Righto. We are here again, or Football Manager, because, well, we're about to start the second season proper. The pre-season for the second season proper. We've already played season and a half. Guess that's the closest we can describe that. So yeah, we do have the start of pre-season coming up today. Right, starting off, let's hop over to the screen where people can see what I'm doing. Like so. I have adjusted the training schedules, so we have the training scheduled for the season all the way up until the end. But there was some weird stuff. Right in. What? Did I accidentally click today? In December, as you can see, we do have a bit of a gap. For some reason, these 2 weeks where we have games against Nagasaki and Kanazawa, both of these were set to be full weeks of rest, which feels like a bad idea. If you have 2 games left before the break, you probably want to train before them. Otherwise, yeah, you're probably not in shape to play games. But yeah, then we don't actually play again until 13th of February. So I basically added in a sort of mini preseason in the middle of the season. We'll see if that will be necessary going forward as well in subsequent seasons, because the season also ends in May, and well, we do have 2 weeks where there is training still, but we can schedule training all the way through July for some reason. I haven't done that, mostly because I kind of want to see what happens, because, well, the season ends in May, and then we have 2 more months of training, but then the season, well, what would be season 3 would start in August again. So I'm not sure exactly what is going on here. Also, why we do have scheduling up till July right now. I'm wondering if it's something that is a little bit wonky with how the formatting of the league changes. It could be, and well, I hope that's not going to be around for season 3 and forward, but we will see. But I've done that. Was there anything else? We have to choose our lineup. Ah, right. I still do want to try and hold on to Kanda, but let's see. Change transfer offer. We do have. We'll pay his wages. Can we, by any chance, add a loan to buy, and then it is future fee upon promotion, because that I think we can pull off, right? If they agree, and then we just don't get promoted, because he's not too keen on a permanent transfer, which is unfortunate. But the club wants to have a sensible future fee to let him go on loan. So it would be something like that, and then we could have a percentage of next sale of, say, like 20%, because I don't want to go too much above 1 million. Then we'll have, say, 1.5 over 3 years, which I'm sure they will be very happy about. What did they negotiate? 2.5 up front. We do not have that kind of money. Okay. That's like more than we have in the bank. We'll go 1.5 with the percentage, and installments. Go another 1.5. we'll make that offer. So they will most likely agree to it. And then we'll just... we'll see. If we get promoted, it might be worth it. If we don't get promoted, we're fine. But that would give us another year to figure out who will play there long term. But first and foremost, we're gonna clear our selection and we'll set up a team to play. I don't know if I like that. Oh, I don't like that at all. Sort by position. Right. We could still play with Phil, but I think that's kind of... that doesn't really help anyone. But who would we play there otherwise as a second choice? Guess we could have Tokumoto and Masuda play on the left, and then Murinju could start on the right, and Fukuchi could come off the bench. Let's do that. I don't think he'll do great, but boy, those are a lot of down arrows. Ouchie. No, oh come on. Right. It's a little bit annoying how this sorting is completely wrong. So I always pick the wing back first when that's not the one that's actually getting picked. Right, Otogawa could have played on the right as well, but we'll see. Who will we have at centre back? I don't really have 4. That's not good. And we're probably a little too late to call anyone up. Or we could have Hocher play for one last time. Would be that one? Yep. I guess he will have to do. Partially because, of course, one of our backup central defenders got injured for, what was it, 4 months? Was it? Yeah, 2 to 4 months. Just great. Just what we needed. Injuries. But I guess we'll do... I can play on the right, and in the middle we'll have Inoue. Yeah. We'll see. Then we have the defensive midfield here, and for now it's still Kawimura? Or is it Kita? I guess it's Kawimura. Doesn't matter really. And then we'll have Masuda on the left. Then up top, Kaneko. Let's go Fukase, and then we'll go Kanda as well. That will work. Right, and then we'll have our backups. Otogawa will have to play in central defense. Inoue and Igawa pick up the other ones on the right. Fukuchi, Kita, and Tokumoto. It's skipped someone because why wouldn't it? I don't get it. Why? Inoue, there we go. I want them in order. I want them in order, damn it. Otherwise, how will I know? How will I know who I plan to play where? I don't brain. Yamaya, Hashimoto in the middle, and Tanaki on the left side. I guess we can bring Nagoshi. No, it's better if he actually plays. Yes, we can have Phil on the bench. Just for fun. Right. The reason why we needed to do that was so we could check who would play in the second and under 18s games, which will be none. Okay, let's go. Aha, they accepted the offer. Good. He's not interested. My dude. Wouldn't that be like I mean, he is interested in a loan deal, or at least he was. Of course, we can't see that because he's currently at the club. Oh well, I guess not. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess. We'll just have to live with the replacement. It's not like the replacement we have lined up so far is a bad one. He's not too shabby, is he? He's pretty good. Pretty good. Should apparently not sign this dude. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, now we might have to start bollocking some dudes who are training badly. Right. I even forgotten how that works. They've been disappointed. Glad you understand. I like how they are satisfied by being criticized. We don't. Let's not give a fella bollocking. He's retiring. He's an old man. Criticize training. I'll go. Okay, good. Well, he's also leaving. He doesn't care because he's not our player. Good. Yeah, like the training ratings have dropped significantly. Probably because we've been a bit lax during the downtime. Do we give a praise to the guy who just decided that he doesn't want to play for us anymore? Maybe not. Cargo could soon be wearing an Oita shirt. No. 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 Get out of here. Get out of here with your nonsense. Get out of here. Absolute nonsense. And yeah, go to match. Right, I think. Yes, everything is as it's supposed to be. Yeah. We don't need to pick any more players. Unless we... well. maybe for after this game. This is basically just to try and get the players back into some kind of shape. Go out there and show me stuff. Oh hey, look, the camera's wrong. You'll love to see it. I don't remember what I was on. Was I on 5? I think I was on 5. We'll see. Oh well. I like how we have decided to not have the ball again. This is a completely amateur team we're playing. And this is why we need to get back into shape. Our defense is being outnumbered. It's 7 versus 4. We are being outnumbered. And this is why you're the assistant manager, not the manager. Maths are important. Oh. Oh. Boy, oh boy. Oh, cut back. Oh no, you had the cut back. It was right there. Boy, oh boy. We really should have scored off of that. What was that? I mean, I'll take it, but what was that? Oh, there we go. Centre back with number 7. I don't think this is the angle we had. But, well, it is what it is. We don't need to see that again. It's pre-season against an amateur team. Our defense is not being outnumbered. Stop it. Learn to count. Oh. Really? No assist? Well, did they clear the ball into his chest? Is that why? Yeah. So he cleared the ball, the defender cleared the ball into Kaneko's chest. Well directed chest deflection, whatever. Well done. Well done. Right, so we don't have the ball, we have the shots. I mean, I guess that's not too bad. And you're capable of even better. Boy. I think we'll make all the changes in on 60 minutes. Should probably be fine. Was it so close? I feel like Ochi should have had that if it actually was on target, which I'm okay with. Good job, me, for pausing at Goob. Right. Wholesale changes. Because why not? Well, why would be? Because it's too fiddly. It's too fiddly, damn it. Okay, there we go. Everyone's changed. Go there and make an impact. Everyone. Okay, another set piece. I feel like dropping it here for Tanaki would probably have been a much better option than whatever the hell that was. My dude, what? What are you doing? There we go, and Fuji go down the line, and okay. Okay, I mean, okay. Not exactly what I had in mind, but I felt like Fukuchi could have gone down the line and crossed it, but I guess. How far back are we? Oh, how far back did we start? What? The ball was out on the right-hand side when the actual highlight started. Why are we starting the replay for like 10 minutes before that? How long ago? From the free kick that led to a goal kick that was then cleared. Yeah, we don't have to watch 5 minutes of replay. Jeez, game. I mean, it was bad before, but what in the hell have they done now? We don't need that long of a replay. That was before the previous highlight, before the highlight that ended in goal. What the hell? And oh, damn it! That's a shame because Fukuchi, there he did the run that I kind of wanted him to do in the first place. Fortunately, we couldn't find a deflection in of a clearance this time. It looked like that was about to happen again with Tanaki on the back post. Job, and there we go. Okay, chip it. No, come on. Do the big boy thing and chip the goalkeeper. Had so much space to chip. It was a Hashimoto again with the header there. I guess it was because his rating did go down. I don't know, he feels a little bit wasteful in front of goal, which is not brilliant. Okay, and cross. Thank you. Yeah, and then we find a cross to a much smaller guy, and he scores again. Yeah, I mean, we're probably gonna have him around still for a while because, or well, at least this season, because he keeps scoring goals and he keeps being good. So why not? Yeah, that's a decent decent run out for well, kind of pre-season. Well done. We just need to get some games in our legs. Okay. 2-0 loss. That's not great. Kuribara was and play eye catching, but Maeda scored twice. He's not even a real player. Not even a real. We played a striker up front. Oh no, not a striker, a goalkeeper up front. Uchiyama's a goalkeeper. Did he really play up front? I got so beside myself that I forgot what positions are called. Did we really play a goalkeeper up front? Just because I didn't have, I didn't give them more players. Huh? But really? They couldn't find a grayed out player to play the last striker position. We need to have a goalkeeper in there. And still win 4-1. Unfortunately, he didn't get any assists or goals. That would have been fun. He got a 6.6. Did he play a full 90? No, he only played 45. But he did play as a striker. And he is a go. Really? We can't click? Oh, don't tell me it did that again. Oh boy, we're gonna have to relaunch the game again because we're no longer allowed to click player names in the messages, which is kind of important if you get, you know, scouting reports and stuff. So we're gonna have to relaunch the game, which is a great start. Great start to today. Relaunch the game. Okay, so it's being picked up. We go over and once again limit so we don't use all of the cores. Hopefully. Oh, of course. I wonder why it does that. Is it because I tried to click a grayed out player? Oh. Game wasn't responding for a bit. Okay. There we go. They're not very fully loaded screen. Right. Now we can click. Yeah, Uchiyama, as you can see, goalkeeper. He was the one who played as the striker. It kind of loses the oomph if you have to reload the game just to show that, yeah, this player that I was talking about is actually a goalkeeper who played striker. Not very oomphy. Right, but the next game we play should have gotten somewhere. See all of them. Yeah, we'll have Minamino will come in, Lyngbo will come in. I think think. Or did he? Maybe he hasn't. He's not accepted it yet. Right. It's the goalkeeper, Fernando Rodriguez, who's injured, which is wonderful. But yeah, we'll see. Right. One thing that I want to do. Where was it? It's in focuses, and then it's priorities. Was it Iguri by Haji prioritize so we can actually get him somewhat scouted? Yeah, like I don't get it why Mustafa Haji is not actually giving us any information, because we've scouted him 4 or 5 times a week at a time, and then it's just, you now know that instead of between 7 and 14, his tackling is between 8 and 14. I was like, okay, that doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. Okay, we got some more. There's Is it time? Shall we go for... we can't because he's a striker, of course. What a shame we can't sign Cristiano Ronaldo because of our own rules. Okay. He had 2 touches in our penalty area with what, 75%? Nah, not 75, but over 60% possession. Okay, staying. We have training. I'm still not interested in these players, I'm fairly sure. Yeah, like, I can't use them anyways. Well, 2 of them I can't use, and the last one is playing in a position we don't use. See, is he gonna keep playing for a bit? It appears he's about to play for another year. He does not have a staff role. Interesting. Is he not going to be? Is he not going to be a staff person? He's not going to stay in football. Can you see that anywhere again? I can't remember. Milestones, national team, no. Would be in here, wouldn't it? And plans. I guess we'll see. Does it say anything about our players? Maybe, oh, Phil's disappeared again. I think. Whatever. Can find him in here. Personnel. Plans, so you have plans to retire. No plans for the future, but he is a coach. A bad one. Wasn't he a better coach before as well? Do their like staff abilities just, did they just go down when they get closer to retiring or something? Oh well, his contract ends today though, so which means that tomorrow we'll try to sign him as a coach. Right. Right. There we go. Lingbear said yes, which means we have our replacement. Yoshino's out. Yes. How do you do a workload? Really? Really? So enter contract negotiations. Walk away or release. So walk away is just let him stay until forever. The question is though, are they still let's add him on the short list because apparently he is good. This guy was... He was a first team coach? Okay. Do they... The month to month, are they still counted? Yes, they are. So we have to release them. Oh, oops. Which means for our goalkeeping coach, we will release. Yes. Even though he's half decent. Eh. That came. All right, I forgot I was gonna. Well, I was gonna check. Do I want to keep him around? I don't know. Fitness coach we release. Yes. The head physio we release. Yes. We'll keep him on a month-to-month basis, and then we'll see. Walk away. Contracts to expire. Let's see. Negotiate Tomonaga, Yamaya, Ito, Master, Hakozaki. Hakozaki is moving, so that's fine. Otogawa, Tsushima, Endo, Uchiyama, and Miyagi. Yeah, well, you should. We can wait. We can wait on everyone, really. Delay. And everyone else is delay apply. There we go. Don't really need to do that, but I'm doing it anyways. Right. Contracts of pretty much everyone around. So he's not... They don't offer the contract to the guy who will retire before his contract expires. Good solid advice. I'm a little surprised he wasn't suggesting I should renew his contract. Yeah, we'll sit on that. And right, we've released personnel. Phil, would you like to become a coach? Yes, staff role only. So we can do that. Good. Now let's see if we still have 9 out of 8. So we'll have to wait until now. There we go. Furo's out, Carlos out, and Nakata's out, and we have signed Simon Lundberg, which is nice. I'd like you to welcome this guy. This guy. He could be sent on a course. We're not allowed to, but he could be. What? Was that part of the contract, maybe? I don't remember. Maybe it was. Maybe? Right. Now that we have released them, there we go, Phil. But do I want him to be a first team coach? Or do we try to get him in as a like a reserve team coach? We could have him as a reserve team coach. I don't think we should have him in the youth. We could have him in as a coach for the second team, maybe, if he agrees to it. Staff role, under 18s coach. I would prefer you be in the second team, because that's where we have room. Yeah, there we go. We'll have Phil around. Hopefully we can make him a better actual coach, and then we can move him up to the first team when that happens. Because in general he's decent. It's just the coaching bit that's the problem. Oh right, damn it. Some players have been released and things. Should have checked that. Right. Where was it? News. Omori. I am a little bit tempted. Because he could improve even more. The only issue I can see is that he's not very good at defending. Probably would be a better defensive midfielder, to be honest. Who's the other one? Goya? Yeah, probably not. See if we squad planner. Really? We don't have Lingbo in here yet. Boop. Can remove Hawkhead. Because he is not going to be around anymore. We are a little bit light in central defense. Even if we get someone in, we don't have anyone coming in yet. So I should be looking at that. This is not our player. And Hakozaki. Oh, he's not leaving yet. I just remembered. He's still going to be around. Sort of. Sort of. Ah, Minamino is here. Or on the list. But not there. The other two, he should be. Both of these. Kanda has left, which makes me sad. It makes me sad. Remove Yamaya from here, because he's never going to play here. Probably not in the middle either. Yeah, we are. Yoshino can play everywhere. Kaya will probably only play on the right, so we can remove him from the other ones, so it's easier to see. Masud, I don't want to play in central defense at all, really. I mean, he could do it, but oh, he's grown taller. He's better in the air. He could play there, but he's not really strong. So I'd rather have him play that, or play the left wing back. Because then he can do his outside of the boot one-time crosses from absolutely nowhere. Still my favorite assist from the last season. It was wonderful. Yeah, probably still wanna... Wait, first is potentially J1? Huh. How about that? How about that? I got distracted. Because why wouldn't I? Yeah, we do need probably 2 central defenders. Hello, Rin. Hey, how are you? Glad to hear that. I am pretty good. Sounds nice. Hobbies. 4 to 5 years and commissions. Indeed. And indubitably. Did you have any more of them come around? I saw you were streaming earlier. Have you found a random person to commission? You did. Naturally. I wonder, do they actually get any kind of business from that? Because it feels weird. Like, does it work? Ever? I mean, you'd hope it works, otherwise why would they keep doing it? It'd just be pathetic. You don't know, they share their Twitter account and it doesn't even exist. Well. I don't even know what to say about that. That's not pathetic, that's sad. That's really sad. Oh, well. Do we really only have 2 dudes who are free that would like to join us? There's supposed to be 40 players on this list. Where are they? We are filtered. Never mind. Pay no mind to the voice behind curtains. You're assuming engagement bots, really? You said you heard your you hurt your hands and it replied with glad to hear that. Ah, yes. That's really rude. That's really rude. Oh, you're in pain. I'm glad. Good. You should be. Very human interaction. Yes. Very humane, very easy to use. Is that really that good? Let's see if we can get him in on a trial. I might just sign Kikuchi off the bat because he's pretty good. And I could use a central defender. There's also Asada who we could bring in. Suffer more. Of course. Other people's suffering is how I live my life. It's my only source of happiness. It's how I feel alive. Alive. This guy would be decent if he could mark, but he can't. How about me? How's my progress? Got distance away from unemployment? Indeed. Yeah, we went from having the axe hanging over our necks for like, what was it, 3-4 months or so, to just about scraping into promotion, getting promotion through the playoffs, and well, now we're a division above where we started. We were the second best team in our half-season group, only losing, well, 4 games in total. So I think we're fine. I don't remember. And I also don't remember where I would check that. Would it be in club? Performance feedback. There we go. The board are pleased. Would it be R? Either way, it means that I'm not gonna be sacked yet. But well, they are pleased with the number of chances created while using a controlled possession style, which is not something we have played the entire save so far. So I think it's safe to say that the board has absolutely no idea what they're talking about. So yeah, might be it might be that our board is filled with stupid people. Second best, my head is safe. It is safe for now. Remains to be seen if I can manage to keep it safe. That is still up in the air. Do I bring in Sasaki? Because he could even do a job at wing back. Who does he want to buy? That's all second division, isn't it? All J2. Oh, hey, it's me. Yeah, would fit into starting 11. So, I mean, apparently he's really good, but he looks pretty mid on everything. We could bring him in, and he could be both centre back and wing back on either side. The question is, would he want to be a nailed-on starter? Because I don't think I could guarantee that. Mostly because I think I already have 3 central defenders, or at least 2, that I've already promised are nailed-on starters. I'm thinking of bringing in Kikuchi, who I believe is a better central defender, who would probably want to be a nailed-on starter if he's joining us. And then, of course, we have the big guy, who would basically win headers while crouching against literally everyone else in the league. Yeah, let's see if we can get Kikuchi in, because he's pretty good. Yeah, he wants to be important. Finish in the top half in next season? Oh, can you go down to regular starter? Would that be okay? No? Okay. we can just change it later. 2.6k, let's see if we can bring that down a little bit. Top division promotion wage rise, we can go down to 20, I believe. If he's in the best 11, he can get 5k, no, 5.25. What is 5.25? Come on, man. Come on, man. Let me see if he agrees to that. He does not. 20, and let's try one more time. Yeah, see. All you have to do is say, no, the thing I already said, that's what you can get, and they will suddenly agree. Having him in on 2.000 on 2k per week, it's not too bad. Let's finalize that deal, and then we'll see how that works out. Tachi, he seems like he could be pretty good, but I would not want to play him as a centre back because he can't jump. So he would have to be a defensive midfielder, which I think he could do pretty well. We might have to make him slightly better at it though. Where did he play before? Sean and Belmari? Did he play at centre back? Did he play at centre back? I mean, he must have, but he's not very centre backy. Like 4 to 8 jumping reach. That is. He might win a header against me, but that does not say anything at all. Because I am not very good at winning headers. But yeah, he's someone I would like to keep in mind. Asada could be a half decent option as a just depth. Just a solid guy who has played football before. Sasaki probably would want to be a nailed on starter, but yeah, I don't know if I could give him that. How much did he play before? 15 games for Kawasaki. That's the first division. Yeah. Liam, hello. How are you doing? I think we'll stick with this for now. I do also kind of want to bring in Meirambek here just because it will be cool. But also I don't remember how many foreign players we have currently. I think we have our 4. Continue. Oh, Tachi set to come on trial. Nice. Now we can find out if he's good. Accept. Continue. Tachi's on trial. Yay! No, I don't want to talk to you. You'd think the journalist would learn about now. We would like to talk to you about this player. I don't talk about players. Get out of here. Oh. I broke my club's record transfer fee. Nice. That is a lot. And Kanda has left. Not feeling very well. Woke up, been poorly all day. Woke up 5 a.m. with a cough, pain and headache. That sucks. That sucks really bad. Have you been able to, well, recover sounds like a bit weird, but is it at least slightly better at this point in time? more people sniffing around Kaneko, I will suplex anyone who actually tries to touch him. He is mine. Mine, damn you. Minamino is in alone. Let's have Kita welcome him. Can deal with the registration and squad numbers later. Do feel a bit better, but depends on how you are tomorrow. Well, at least it's something. A slight improvement is still a slight improvement. So, yeah. Hope it continues in that direction. Oh, of course. Wait, so Jeff, Urawa Reds, Hokkaido, and numerous other teams have offered contracts. Phew. First time you've gone poorly in over a year. They do tend to hit a bit harder then, don't they? If you've been fine mostly, then suddenly smack. Oh, he's got offer from J1 as well. Damn it. Ryukyu being very optimistic, I see. But didn't he used to... Okay, why are we here? Didn't he used to play for Urawa? No. Kobe. Of course he came through Aomori. It's actually crazy how many players have come through Aomori. Is he from there? Was it? You can see. Where can we see that? Is it in here? Kamaishi. My geography knowledge of Japan is not that well. Not that good. Let's see where to get. Onto the Googles. Where is that? Is it close at least? Map. Get over here. It's not that. It's not that close. Still haven't gone back to the game because they still haven't fixed the bug that you can't open messages. Yeah, that's that is rough. Like I've already had to restart the game once because I couldn't click any player names in messages. So we have 5 transfer offers. Ooh. That is not good. Seems they made an offer for Tauratsumi that. Well, let's do the same. Shimizu, they're in J1, damn it. Does he not have interest from... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He should have interest from literally everyone. Because he's probably by quite a fair margin the best free agent available. He has no interest in joining us. Offers made for Igawa. We might want to cash in on him because I don't think he's going to play that much. He's good that he can in the fact that he can cover at least 2 positions, so he's good depth, but and actually give me the guy. Obviously, 26. Yeah, I would rather have money up front, to be honest. 100k. They actually accept that. 100 up front. Give me the other one. And then we'll remove these. 120. They went for it. They went for it. You go up. Let's see. Can we revert? Damn it. Guess we'll have to check tomorrow again to see if we can change that, because is he gonna make up his mind soon? We got these in, what was it, May? March? A long time ago. He still hasn't decided where to go. Just leave, man. Yeah, we're gonna try it again and see if we can change this transfer offer. Because I would rather have the 120k rather than the 100. Can I go? Let's actually go back and see the. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Your offers. Nope. 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 You can't have him. So we shall remember Oita, Kofu and Nagasaki. We need to suplex all of them. Mito's trying to sign Matias Alfonso. That's fine because we can't. Fukushima and Tegawajaro Miyazaki want to sign Watanabe. That will be good for him. Right. Right. Was he someone? Probably not. I probably need to go through and sort out my shortlists, because I don't think I need to have all of these players on there. Probably. Maybe. Mixed personality traits. Doesn't seem quite as ambitious. Who did that? Who did that? Fukuta, did you do that? Who did that? How could you? Should probably have Lingbo in with Fukuchi and Tanaki, because he's driven. So as long as we can help him actually communicate, that could help. Oh, what? What is that? Why? Why can I scroll down here? And the question is, do I want to keep... Let's bring Tanaki out and we'll have Kaneko in. Because the driven personality of Lingbo should... Really, it's only light? It's because they aren't good enough friends? I don't know. We'll see. But he is... We'll see. He was influential. But with game time, he should climb the hierarchy. So obviously, don't have anyone's ambitions. I don't know. I don't know how to word that in a not silly way. So I guess I will not word it at all. In a non-silly way. Okay, we do have some people who are interested in Nagoshi. Let's see if we can't find some loans for him. He has no interest to move. I want you to play football, man. I want you to play football. It's a first choice goalkeeper. And we don't specify anything else. Like, that's all I want. He's, what was he, 21? Kinda needs to play football. So it would be great if he could, you know, get out and play football. Especially since he would be the fourth choice goalkeeper. As soon as Rodriguez gets not injured in 3 months. That one still hurts. Right, do we... Oh, right. I was thinking about this dude. See if we could possibly loan him in, because he would not take up a foreign player slot. And he's actually really good. I will keep him. He's on our shortlist. Yes, still. Was he interested? We don't know. How unhelpful. Let's move on. Yeah, stay away. Is there any truth to the rumors that Nagasaki could make a move for Kaneko? They can make whatever moves they want. If they get too close, I will actually suplex them. Registration window is open. We currently have 76 vacant spaces. Ruguchi has signed a new contract. Nice. Okay. Oh, convenient list. Score. Tsunoda. Okay. Nikolic is a striker. Kru is a winger. So we don't play with wingers. Striker. Centre back. Where did he play? Kumamoto? Attacking midfielder though. Okamoto would be a practical signing. Really? It would practically sign a 34-year-old wingback again? And one that's slower this time? Omori I should apparently sign as a priority. Nakamura would be excellent. He's on my short list? Yes. That is Omori. Tsunoda wasn't, but... Does he have interest? He doesn't. Let's immediately ask him to come on trial, because if we can, we should just sign as many really good players as possible. That sounds kind of obvious, but who's this dude? He's really quick off the mark, but he's really not. He doesn't get up to very high speeds. Attack midfield. What was he? Central midfield. Playmakery? kind of guy. Maybe. Max 11 passing. Phil creates new record? Really? Oh, 9 assists. Okay. Okay, that wasn't very backwards, was it? I wonder if there's a complete list somewhere that I'm just not knowledgeable enough to figure out. It's only 2 players. Ku and Tsunoda. Well done. I know words. Is there a full list somewhere? Could you... maybe you'd have to go through all of the whatchamacallits, the leagues by themselves. Or there's transfers. Maybe we could go through here. No, it doesn't seem like we can, because these seems to be like actual released players. Really? Really? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of players, though. That's a lot of people. Also, B-Top is a great name for a club with a pause logo or pause icon. Wait, what? He has 29 technique. He has 29 out of 20 in technique. I don't think that's how it works, game. Also, there's a couple of zeros, which is also not really a thing. I guess that's a bug with yeah, he has 35 technique. That's probably something to do with them being retired. I don't want to click anyone because well, any one of those, because that could possibly backfire on me, and I don't want that to happen. Okay, let's see if we can't find anyone that looks interesting. This could take a while, though. Boy, oh boy. An incredibly speedy centre back. Nice. Where is he playing? Hachinai? Yeah, I don't really know much about all of these players, which is a little annoying. I feel like I should know more about them, if I'm honest. Oh, come on. Who did he play? Veros Kronos? Probably would do better just looking through the teams that I know are decent rather than this looks like a amateur team. But what if the amateur team has a good player? Just randomly, and the reason he was released was because he didn't want to sign a new contract with them. Because he's too good. Like this dude, maybe. Maybe, probably not. Joyful Honda. Nice club name and a half. Like, he's really aggressive, which is a bad thing because he can't tackle. So he will tackle really badly and probably get sent off all the time. Why would you do that? Why would you be like that? That's bad. That's bad. It's something we've already seen. Was he the one who was a pain in my backside when we played them? I think he was. I don't know how common of a name Michibuchi is, but that seemed to come up a few times. Oh, you got in my way, the little rascal. Oh. Oh. Oh, you got in my way. Okay. Wow, he's gonna keep going, Yonagura. I remember when he was old playing for Gamba, like 5-10 years ago. Old. He was already 28. Oh, come on. If only there was a way to do this easier. Can I like select? No. I can't. What is the one that I probably will try and go for? Because he's pretty good. Nah. Oh, great tackling. He's good at heading. He's great decision making. He's not super slow, but he also has absolutely no positioning ability at all. Where was I? There we go. There are definitely some interesting, let's say, attribute distributions in the J Leagues. What in the world? He can play everywhere except in the middle. Whatever you do, don't put me in the middle. That's the scary place. Or not. Probably not. Again, like, very interesting attribute distribution. Like, what is he doing? What does he do? Not much. Excuse me? 10 to 18 crossing. Okay. Let's actually, Konishi, let's have him, or let's offer him a trial. We'll see. We'll see if he, first and foremost, agrees. Second, if he's any good at all. No. Like almost. If he had any kind of stamina and work rate with that pace, the off the ball and that finishing, also half decent in the air. Yeah, he could have been half decent, but no. But no. Yeah. Oh, at least we're almost done. Not found a ton, but at least we'll know. Nah. I do have my right wing back for the season. And possibly for the future as well, so we don't really need that guy. I was thinking because, like, which one was it? There we go. He's got decent pace, he can cross the ball. which is great. But we do have players who also can do that already. And also do other things. What in the world? What kind of picture is this? What are you so excited about? Right. Why is he that good at heading? See, and then he can't cross the ball. What? 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 Explain. Oh, big striker. He's not very speedy. Doesn't work very hard, but he's tall and strong. Do you like that? Let's have him in on trial as well, because it's not like we need a... May as well look for a 5th goalkeeper or something. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, we have too many goalkeepers? Just put 2 in. He would have been nice if he could actually cross the ball a little bit. He might still be nice, actually. See if he wants to come on trial. Eh, 12 to 18 dribbling, 1 to 4 crossing. How is he going to get past someone? He can dribble them onto their backsides, but he can't get away from them. Boy, oh boy. And winger. Right. So we've looked through at least the youth departures. Oh. Ooh. Youth players? Really should I check these guys out a little bit. At least a little bit. It's a bit annoying that we do have apparently some kind of report on them, but we don't get the star ratings? Like, practical signing for the future. In what way? Is it because he has the potential to be a decent squad player for us at least? I don't know. I have to click. And then when I go backwards, I'm absolutely not going to be going back to the screen I was on. So he's apparently got great potential. And now we're on a different screen. February 25. What? Was it this dude? It was. So let's see if he wants to come in on trial for 4 weeks. Let's do it for everyone that seems even remotely decent. Because why not? Worst that can happen is we don't sign them. And if we don't sign them, no harm, no foul. 2 goalkeepers from the same team. We've already signed a bunch of players from. Shibano would be great signing, but he's a centre-back who cannot jump at all. How does that work? Did I? I did. Oba. Yeah, why not? Last resort. So he's apparently not good. Flary winger. What's he gonna do? He can't shoot. And he can't cross. He can't pass the ball. So he just dribbles. And then, does he dribble the goalkeeper as well? If so, that could be interesting. But... And it's a big but. Again, very interesting. He's very good at standing in the right spot and marking players, but he's not very strong. Can't tackle. Okay, we can... Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Oh. Accidentally right click. That's well done. Yeah. Anything any other months? No. Oh. Oh. Players have gone on to university. Well done. Well done, lads. Was there anything else? Staff, future transfers, youth intakes? It's a bit late for that now, isn't it? Yeah, okay, we're done with that. I guess his contract's set to expire. Yeah, set for release. His contract is due to expire in 6 months' time. Before that, he will retire. Great. Fantastic. Good job. We can stay in the first team for now. Probably not. Extremely doubtful if he would like to join us on a permanent transfer. BDJ32, good J2. Yeah, nah. Who was I was thinking? I was thinking of someone. Ooh. Right, shortlist. Where is my sneaky? Is Yamaguchi interested? Are you interested now? Mr. Crap? No, okay. Damn it. And again, he wants to be ahead of youth, but he's very much not good at it. Have you thought about doing something else? Like being a player for me, for example? I still want to get him in, but and he's got no interest from anywhere else. But he's prepared to just not play. Ever. That's just sad. Alright, let's... Oh. Is this just the... No, this is... Central defenders just, isn't it? Still quite a few players on here. Anyone that's signed a contract? No. Still thinking maybe Shichi, because, well, he's pretty decent. Like, he could be a fairly decent backup, but that is, of course, unless we decide that where is he? Oh, he started. Masuda does the backup for Muninju for this season. He can apparently become a J1 player, which would be quite nice. How are we looking in terms of media prediction? 10th. We're the middest of the mid. Which is quite interesting considering how iffy we've been. But yeah. With a few more signings, maybe. Miyazaki apparently was good. So did we get the can we get more coaches? Please. Oh boy. Tsunoda said no, how could you? Why does it jump? Accept, finally. Oh. And he's going to Omiya. Of course he is. Of course he'd go there. Let's not make a parting comment because, honestly, we've tried to get rid of him for a year and a half. And it finally happened. Finally. So he rejected our offer. What did that say? He was at Charlton Cordric. Really? So he's on loan to Charlton and played 38 games in the league. Oh, well, 36 games in the championship. And then he came back to be released, and now no one's interested. That feels a bit weird. If we approach to sign, he has no interest. We have to be promoted. Let's move him then to free indefinitely. Confirm transfer. Who? Which one? This one. Move on. Aha, number of coaches increased. Hopefully 2. At least. Why did it jump? Come on. Wow. I'm gonna sign Bevic. Finally. Disappointed with the finances involved in the deal to sell Cervantes, which was nothing. He was an old goalkeeper who wanted to move home. He was a first-team goalkeeper when we struggled in the league. We replaced him for the special tournament for half a year, and we were second best, only after a very good team. But yeah, very, very sad about that. Oh no. And disappointed with the sale of Phil. We didn't sell him. He left on a free because he's about to retire and didn't want to stay around for longer. If Phil had pushed his retirement back at least 6 months so we could have him for the entirety of this season, I would have given him a new contract to keep him for that time. Wants to leave due to the interest. Yeah, well, I mean, there are 2. Ah, right, I forgot. Can I now? Oh, no, I can. Okay. Then we cancel that, and then we transfer offer, and then we go for 130 offer, and then we'll see if we can bump that up, because I forgot about it last time. Would love to know why the club chose now to sell Bevic rather than keep hold of him. He hasn't played for us for a year and a half. We didn't want him from the start, and we cannot play him. The fans would love to know why a player that hasn't played for 18 months, why would he be sold? Why wouldn't he be sold? So we get at least some money and don't pay his wages. We got one more coach. One more coach spot. That is not ideal. Stop shortlist. We do need a goalkeeping coach. Do we have a goalkeeping coach on here? We do have a few. We also do need a fitness coach. He'd be pretty decent. Maybe we bring in Park Sung-gun. He's decent, apart from maybe not being able to speak the language. We'll start with that, I think. 1.2k. Greedy. Start him at 800 and we'll try to bring that down as much as we can. 850? 900? 900 again? 950? Sure. To get in a decent fitness coach is okay. But we do need to look for another goalkeeping coach, and we need to once again ask for more coach slots. And we need to figure out who we're gonna bring in as our assistant manager. Is that that's a separate one? Yes. So assistant manager is separate. But yeah, we're gonna need to bring someone in halfway through the season, which I'm delighted about. Absolutely delighted. Okay, let's see if we have actually gotten any kind of information about Eguli on this attempt at scouting him. Yes, we have. Okay, finally, thank you. Is there only 18 jumping reach? Standing over 2 meters tall. Let's see if would you like to loan him out to us? Reluctant to leave on loan due to first team commitments. He wants to leave because he's not playing for you. Let's go important. We can pay his full wages. So we can't set a future fee. Let's see, transfer then. What if we were to say 500 is way too high to start? 350? After international you can have 500k. How about that? Wait, I have to check what nationalities does he have? Cameroonian. I don't think he's gonna play for Cameroon either, but he might. He might, and that's the problem in it. Promotion from the J2, and he plays at least 15 games, so if he gets injured, right, then you can have another 250. That will be 600k. Okay, they're good with it, and like 250k, I'm fine with paying 600 regardless. 600k is fine. It's not the best, but probably could have gone lower since they were so quick to agree. But yeah, 350 up front, and if he plays 15 games, he will get promoted. 250k extra is absolutely worth it. Also, he's large, and he can still improve. So we'll see if he wants to join. Chetkovic, he's a defensive midfielder as well. He's pretty decent, isn't he? Move to free because he is currently free. Karamoko Kamara. Oh. He would be a good J1 player. My struggles. Oh no. My struggles. Him, first team, right. Like, money-wise, he would absolutely be worth it. Because he's not very expensive. What if we... We could sign him and then loan him back. Oh, damn it. I wonder why you could click the name in their profile to go to their profile. That doesn't make sense. He's dubious about the idea. You're asking for too much to be more realistic. Now why is he on default? Go away. The annoying part is that because we asked the agent, we will most likely have if you're not making the offer, even though the talks we had were not very productive, I will have to reconsider ever speaking to you again. And seriously, he's on say he's on 360 per week, and then he wants 5k suddenly. I mean, stay where you are then. Okay. Chibanov of Yamaya. How much? 33.5. May rise. I feel he is probably... Why does it not say like his... what his value is estimated to be anywhere? He's more than open to remaining at the club, which is probably what we want. 30 league goals, we can get 4.2k. No. Just no. Yeah, like 20 to 150k. How about we give you 33k? No. No. Oh, damn it. Stop it. You have to wait until I know how good he is. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on this dude either yet. mostly because he kind of looks meh, but he doesn't play in any of the positions we use. He would have to be retrained as a right wing back, but he doesn't really have the pace or the stamina for it, which makes me sad. Ehime make kind of offer. No interest in joining Ehime. Okay. Okay. Yokohama wants to loan Tanaki. Doesn't. Okay, what are they offering? Regular starter? Can I negotiate it? I would like him to be an important player for you. And if he doesn't play, I want you to pay more. Yeah, the fact that if I use the scroll wheel, I scroll the entire page as well, not just the little window. I don't know why they did that. I've got 300 if he doesn't play, because I'm willing to pay that just so he can get game time. Which division are they in? J3. Ooh, perfect. Great, it resets. Great, my favorite. Important. Suggest. No, I really want him to be an important player for you, so he plays a lot. I like how the playing monthly fee and unused fee, they keep going down. No, I want him to be an important player, but how if we pay you less? Last chat. Yeah, no, it's gone. They went down to. They're literally making worse and worse offers. Okay, fine. He can be a regular starter, but if he doesn't play, you have to actually pay. 100 and 300. Because I want you to play him. Yeah, so. Fine. Donkeys. Bastards. Bastards. But it would be good if he can get out on loan and get some training, or well, get some game time in, rather. All right. Who does goalkeeping coaching now that we don't have any goalkeeping coaches? Is anyone even able to do goalkeeping coaching? Me, apparently. Or head of youth. Reasonable, unsuited, reasonable. Do we not? No, we don't. Reasonable. Well, second team manager is just doing set pieces, so he can just do goalkeeping instead, so we have someone before we can finagle in someone to be an actual goalkeeping coach for us. Most of the individual out-of-possession training they have been assigned to work on is not beneficial, including the goalkeeper. Okay. Well, that's fine. Yes, we do need that, but I don't want to do that right now. Kita will stay our captain for now. I must... Really? More than a month before the season starts, just after the transfer window opened, I have to select a vice captain. Why? Like, why can't that wait until, you know, a little bit into the transfer window? I don't know. Seems weird to me. What is this sorted by, really? Teamwork? No. Not sorted by anything. It's just there. Yeah, like I'm not really liking any of these choices, because I would rather have a slightly someone with a little bit of experience, like a 19-year-old striker is currently our second choice deputy. The best leadership at the club is a backup goalkeeper who was backup to the backup in the special tournament. Then we have a 22-year-old on loan, a 19-year-old striker again, and then a player who joined us, what, 2 days ago? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like someone like what are they? Kai would have been decent if he had any kind of captaincy about him. Inoue as well, because he's pretty good. Who else was I thinking about? Kamimura. But he's not a leader either. Muninju would have been great as well, because he does play. Which is, you know, that does help. I don't know why I have to have a vice captain though. A bit odd. Do we just give it to Fukase? Nah. I don't want to give it to someone who literally just arrived either. No, if he had been like a really, really good captain, sure. But he isn't. He's decent. Just let Hyun be the vice captain. Lone player. Yeah, sure. I cannot let go. Confirm. Weird. Oh, new signings to unveiled. Oh, fuck off. So he wants to leave, but he doesn't want to actually leave. I want to play. Would you like to come to us and play? No. Well then. The hell? Okay. New signings. Sure. Let's start. How proud are you to welcome these new players? We're pleased. Bring in real quality, and that can only be a good thing. Yes. I bet you have to brought in another season on loan. Everyone's called the squad. So this the sort of goalkeeper who can be the difference between winning and losing. Most goalkeepers are actually. Certainly he can be good. Right wing back. I also have Fukuoka Kazuki, who speaks Spanish. It's responsibility for the whole club. Who? Wait, who? Is he one of the guys that we brought in on trial? Hmm. Or is it a staff member or something? I don't. Fukuoka? Who? Like, actually, who? What? It has to be a staff member then. Right? No? What? Can I see the... I'm fairly sure there's somewhere you can see like the transcripts. But where was it? Where is it? My history? Could it be in here? Keep history after retirement. Well. Where was it? I'm fairly sure you could see. Is that something else that's been removed? Now that I think about it. Because I'm fairly sure that you could see the history of all of your press conferences, but I don't see anything for now. Yeah, maybe that's also gone. But who? Yeah, what was the guy they mentioned? Like, I don't think that's one of our players. Right, and since Eguli is not interested in joining us, maybe we'll try and get Kamarain, because he's probably even slightly better. He's not as big, but he can jump almost as well. He would be cheaper as well. Let's see if we can start at somewhere like 70k? You can get more. Yeah, well, this is a negotiation, Billy. Let's go with 90 and see if they... Because apparently I can't suggest anymore. So let's go with 90, see if they accept. I think he has a lot of potential. Yeah, that's why I want to sign him. Do they have any... are there any other players that could be... good for me to look at, maybe? Oh boy. What we'll do is we'll... Really? I can't get a team report on them? Why is it... Do they have to be in a league that is loaded, or is it, or a league that is, well, at least a league in the game? That is really annoying. Tiamo says no. I can get a team report. Why can't I get a team report on Dakar? Like, actually, why can't I get a team report on them? What does Google say? Can't get team report. I don't want the team report. Or my own team. I'm not too keen on a bunch of videos. Okay, what was it? What is it like actually called? Get team report. For other team. There we go. Team report scouting workaround. Right. That's not what I'm looking for. And that is wrong. Oh, come on. What is it? Okay. Like, obviously, it actually works. You can do team reports, but like, where are they? Like, why is it only for some clubs? Yeah, like... Yeah, all I'm finding is... it's not there, and... or... yeah, I don't know. That's very unhelpful. Because it would be quite beneficial if I could... Why does it go back here? What? Yeah, and there's nothing forward. I've gone back like 10 times, just backwards, I cannot go forward. And every time I went back and clicked into something else and then went back, I went to a different screen. What the hell? Like, I would rather not, like, grab all of the players that maybe, possibly could be of interest and then send a scout after them, but they seem to have quite a few decent players. One or two. Yeah, I don't understand why I can't do a team board. Is it potentially because they are outside my scouting range? Is that it? Easy check. I should be able to do it with... Yeah, okay, that might be it then. They are outside of scouting range. Excuse me? No. What, this year too? What will he be? An assistant manager? Is he retiring slightly before my dude is? We're making terrible decisions. Yes, he retires 6 days before my assistant manager retires. Are we might be bringing Neymar in as our assistant manager if we can, because it would be funny. It would be very funny. Holy crap, he has 0 physicals. No wonder he's retiring. Like, I haven't seen much of him since he, well, left PSG, but... Oof. Like, everything else, technically is great. Mentally, he is somehow still also great. It's debatable if he ever was, but... Them physicals, jeez. No wonder he's retiring, seriously. And why am I back here? Brr. Do they have any youngsters they don't need? I could use a little bit of game time, maybe. Maybe a centre back. Maybe. I don't know. Ooh. Is he playing though? Yeah. Typical. Yeah. Oh. Are they playing? They're almost playing the same that we do. But with 2 goalkeepers, apparently. Bold maneuver, I guess. Yeah, we have 1 goalkeeper, but what if we had a 2nd goalkeeper? Also, would you like to sell Kevison to me? That would be very kind of you. Or loan him to me? He's only played twice in half a year. Let's see. We can check. They want us to pay the entirety of the optional future fee of 4.2 million. Boy, oh boy. Wait. They're restricted to a maximum of 6 players over the age of 20. Over the age of 22. Okay. I mean, he's 22. Does that count as over 22? Because it says they have currently 0. We have Hyun on loan from Santos. He is also 22. We are allowed to pay the full wages. We are not paying 210k per month though. That is absolute insanity. And he is also not interested anyways. So holy shit. That is actually insane. Yes, we can loan him out. Like they're okay with loaning him out. But only if we pay 210k per month. That is insane. That is not what a stable human being would talk about, suggest. So our scouting budget is about to run out again. What if we knock it up to... Don't knock the budget up. What if we do that? 422 and then we can go to... What would that be? Here? Where can we see? Surrounding divisions is currently what we have. Surrounding division, scouting range. What if we just go... World. Yes. Now we can scout everywhere. Which could be fun. What in the world? Nice. Nice. Oh well, moving on. What am I even looking at currently? Filters. Any Japanese players that are under 35 and does not have a contract. Okay. Fair enough. What's he have offers from? That is J3 mostly, I think. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be as good as I would like him to be. Right. Let's move on a little bit, see what happens. Oh, great. We draw Tokushima in the J-League Cup. The only team that were better than us in the special tournament. Of course. Can we see the full one? Would have been nice. Because again, I'm kind of wondering who it was who they were talking about. The player that apparently knows Spanish. I don't know. Allegedly. Yeah, but that would be a terrific signing. I agree. He would. Would he like to join us though? We don't know yet. Have we asked? Because that would probably help. If you ask him, he would probably know better. Would he want to join? He would be interested. Potentially J1. Fairly susceptible to injuries is not great. Let's see, does he have any? He doesn't have any clauses. We do still have. Oh well, we just signed a right wing back, so 85 players. Bloody hell! Did the fixture changes? Who changed my fixtures? September. Probably because the League Cup came in, yes. So we changed that to be Wednesday, Saturday. Which is what that was. There we go. Fixed. And I think that was the only one. For now, at least. We'll see. If we advance in the cups, of course, we'll have more games. Surprise! Oh wait, I forgot. Bloody hell! What? Jeez! Calm down. Calm down. Flashes. Trying to make an offer for Kita. He would be happy to stay. 220. 125 could rise up to 155 if he plays 50 league games for them. I have to think because it's not a particularly good price we would get for him. But are there any players that we could potentially replace him with? Because I can't remember currently. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe. Yeah, no, not 1.3 million. Up to. I guess no. Let's see. Right, not what I was going to do. If we can loan in Nick Schmidt, that would be great. Do we know if he would like to join? No, we don't know. Would St. Pauli want to loan him out to us? Yes. Non-selected because just in case. Unlikely to be too strict. Suggest? Okay, so we'll do that, we'll try that, and for now I think we're gonna say no to this one. Because you would make an offer for Maninju for not very much. Again, starting player for us. We could potentially get slightly over his market value. Non-negotiable. Okay, well that's an easy rejection then. I mean, even if he gets pissy, that is a shit offer. We can just tell him, okay, it was a bad offer. If we get an offer of, I don't know, something reasonable, then we can, then we'll talk to them. But non-negotiable, and it's a rubbish offer. Yeah, 50 league appearances and a bonus for not being relegated. I'm not optimistic on their behalf. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say no to both of those because where is it? Otogala. Yeah, these are shit offers again. Profit of next sale. Nope. Loan offers made. Fukushima, Nara. It's both of them are J3, which is good. View all offers. Tanaki. And 100 there. Non-negotiable. Well, important though. Let's see. What are they expected to end up? Not a rock bottom. So rock bottom. Excuse me, what did I say? He just signed a new contract. Really? Dude. That makes things a lot more difficult for me. Yeah, the Nara offer we will say no to. The other two, fine. Yeah, we've not gotten anything back yet. Hopefully we do. Now we offer for Asada, Kagoshima, for Yoshino. What have I missed then? Have I missed anything, or is it just bugged? Might be. Well, whatever. What? Negotiated. 90k. Yeah, that's what I offered. Okay, so here's what they want, actually. What? What? Really? Up to 180 it says they want, what's that, 280? And a percentage from next sale? No. They're just hanging, throwing more things up again. Per league appearance. Get out of here. Oh, he might play for the national team though. 170. That's where I'll go. Mostly because they're being pissy, and if they're being pissy, I am being pissy. Bastards. Just sell me the player, damn you. Yeah, so Meninju is he's not happy, so we'll talk to him. We're not going to get as much football as well. No, that's not what I meant. No, that's not what I mean. It's just been made now. No. Maybe for the immediate future, but the rest because offer was good enough. The release clause. Do you? He has a release clause in his contract? I didn't know that. 105. Yeah, so 105. They wouldn't even give me that. And that's low. And that's it. Now that's annoying. Ooh. That's annoying because 105 is low. And now he's unhappy. Which means that he is not going to want to sign a contract that gets rid of that. How about this? 160? 100? Really? Well, no then. I don't think that's acceptable. Dude, you signed a contract. If you didn't want to be here, don't sign the contract. Donkey. Okay, now we just wait for what Schmidt says. Yeah. They're being very optimistic, aren't they? Dakar. I probably shouldn't be that. I probably shouldn't be that level of pissy, but I am. Hey, Phil. Phil's our coach now. Really, no one wants to loan in Nagoshi? Why? He's a decent goalkeeper. He just needs game time. Is it because he was he JFL? Yeah. Potentially J1 standard. I mean, he's good at the what? Projecting, assessing someone's skills. I mean, on this, yeah. Well, if they want to sign him, then he's not going to come to us, is he? Phil has retired because he's our second team coach. Let's send him on a language course, which we probably should have done about a year ago when we signed him the first time. Yay! Phil. He is still studying for his next coaching badge, which is good. Attempt to avoid relegation. Does this? That's fine. This already happened. Reach a second round. Well. Sure. Did we have? No, they're not in here, are they? Stop transfer activity. Yeah, we're still waiting him to respond. I showed you my contract. Please respond. Please. Yeah, we should be able to avoid relegation if we're expected to be a mid-table team currently. And we do have some reinforcements coming in. I'm sorry, what? What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean it didn't progress fail? How can you say we failed if you said top half, didn't you? Top half finish. Second. Second of 10 is not top half. Okay. And we've already made these two because apparently I guess we go into those at that level. What is it? Emperor's Cup second round. J-League Cup second round. Guess that's where we're entering? Who knows? Oh, yeah, second round. Yeah, okay, we don't know. Well, that's very helpful. Mina Injure. Please be short, please be short, please be short. Please be short, please be short. 1 to 2 days. Whew. That would have been awkward. 1 to 2 days we're fine with. That's okay. I have not said what the new signings should be training as. Oops. Oh, and I have once again, now that it's been a couple of days, remember that I was gonna check the scouting, whatchamacallits. We had a scouting. What? Scout report. We have a bunch of players apparently. What was it 80 players or something? He has an offer from a J1 team. He's not going to come to us, most likely. Right. More bollocking players who aren't training well. Nagasaki. Come on. You're an old man, but you know you can do better. You know you can do better. Oh gee. Come on. You're gonna have to start the start of the season. Unfortunately. And Fukase will tell him he's done well. Right, scouting. I almost forget again. Player recommendations list. Yeah. We have a little bit to get through. Okay. Okay, let's peek. No. No. It's on the short list. It's foreign striker, foreign attacker. Please, game. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Is Watanabe still with Rugby? Is. Striker. Oh hey, look, it's the guy that I already said once that I'm not interested in because I can't play him. He's back being recommended to me because of course he is. He's not terrible. Which is unfortunately the best you could say about it. Not terrible. Also probably not a good idea. Yeah, no. 8 tackling as a centre back. Damn, he's small. Damn, he's small. So small. Basically just checking the players I don't already have on a short list, because I'm assuming that they are on a short list, which is most likely a long list, I already know them, slightly at least, and have some kind of interest. But what do I know? I'm just a guy. Wait, are you trying to tell me that this dude actually would be interested in joining us? Someone who's an important player for a better, bigger team? Allow me to doubt that. Just a tiny little bit. Tiny little bit. So how come all of the strikers that came through our youth academy are terrible at actually striking? They're very bad at shooting. Here we have 2 really good at shooting. Rude. Rude. I must be really tired because I keep yawning all the time. It's a little bit annoying. Seven strength as a centre back. I can't deal with that. No. No. Oh. Oh, I'm scouting him already. I got it. Okay. Decently tall goalkeeper who apparently doesn't have arms again. It's weird how often that happens. Does he really have that potential? He's wanted by Kawasaki. Maybe he does. We'll have a peek at least. His physicals aren't great. Which is not good. That's how that works, isn't it? It's not great, which isn't good. Well done. Well done, me. Hmm. Hmm. Mm. Yeah, there's not a lot of players that jump out and smack me in the face with. Say that he looks pretty good, but he's a winger. He's a winger. We don't play with wingers. Damn it. Tall boy. He's a tall boy. Oh no. Mm-hmm. Let's scout him a little closer. A bit. Big old striker. That's what we like to see. Goalkeeper from Ethiopia. Cool. Decent too, but eh. Oh, let's wait. Check the last few before we offer a trial, because I'm assuming that all 85 players will disappear once I offer a trial. He's not too shabby either. Let's scout a little bit more, and then we will offer this to a trial. We have no one again. Go to cards. Do that, and then back to list. And here they all are. Weirdest bug. Weirdest bug. Okay, maybe it's coming in on trial. Which is nice. Welcome in. Hi. I don't want to talk to you. Don't you understand? You are just a journalist. And I'm just a guy. Oh, wait, now that we have the what's it called? Worldwide Scouting Network, I do wonder if the transfer room out shows foreign players, or foreign clubs, I should say. Whack. He's defending. Whack. He though does want to speak to Nigata, he wouldn't be upset. Okay, good, because we're gonna reject that. One offers made for Tanaki, Nagano, and Fukushima United. They are all J3, right? Yes. So let's see. Who would give me the XG table? Fukushima and what was it? Nagano? Both seem like they would be decent options, I feel. Sure. Tanaki, let me check. Nagano, non-negotiable. Well then no. Silly. Okay, Narame will approach for Hakozaki. May become unsettled if he's not allowed to speak with them. Voice offer? Non-negotiable, important. Yeah. Sounds good. Connor Ripley, a no-nonsense goalkeeper. 33-year-olds playing for Swindon. Yeah, probably no. Also because we already have a foreign goalkeeper. Is this one of the... That's one of the trialists, yeah. The young lads we have in on trial. Okay, let's see. I should probably be slightly less pissy about this, but... I'm being pissy just because I can be at this point. There. How about that? Nice. Now we're just gonna go out, we wait until tomorrow, and then the next thing we'll see is him not wanting to join us. I can almost guarantee it. Like, oh yeah, we got a deal. It's accepted. He doesn't want to join. Oh, he does. Okay. Slightly interested in negotiating terms. Enter negotiation. Star player? Yeah, he would be. Wouldn't he? Yeah. 3 years. This is a lot. Relegation release clause. We can drop that one even further. Say 500. Sell on fee percentage. No. Bonus upon winning. Yeah, if he gets best 11, 10k even. I'm feeling gracious. You can have a 20% increase. What does that yellow mean? Semi-negotiable. We can't remove it, but we can negotiate it a little bit. But 1.5 million, if someone bids 1.5 million for him, that is a lot of money. Let's try and get his wages down a little bit though. No. Don't want to go too low again because he... Okay. Finalize the deal. Okay. Okay. 3.3 is not bad. Due to the first option deal they have with Lyon. Oh, they are affiliate of Lyon. Lyon. Where is it you see that again? Is it in about? Affiliates. Yeah. Lyon has first option to buy players. Darn you. Is this just their, like, a B team or something? Ah, the women's team. Okay. I see. Well, that doesn't really help me because I don't think we can sign any women's players to our club. Or to our team, at least. Do we have a women's team? I don't think we do. Not in the game, at least. Okay, we have our fitness coach. Nice. Get in. And once we have him in, We're just gonna go ahead and 30k. Let's not. Squad unhappy with it. Oh, come on! Really? Really? They're gonna be pissy because we don't give away players. What is it? Let him leave. I'm surprised there's a group of you wanting to see him leave. Mazda I can understand because that's his position. But this is my star striker, who will be our key player. My third choice goalkeeper, another striker, my backup wing back, right wing back, backup left wing back, backup something on the right side back, and my first team goalkeeper, or first choice goalkeeper for now, until the actual first choice goalkeeper comes back from injury. Will be a much poorer side without him. I'm not willing to weaken my team just to appease a few players. I won't let any player bully the club into getting their way. I just want to do it right by the team and the club, and that's the case here. We're calling it good players leave. Let's not risk ruining the positive atmosphere. These are all shit choices. And I don't want to be like, get on with it. Because that pisses off a bunch of players that are actually going to have to be happy for us to do decently. And I don't want to give a promise that I will sell him because I would rather not actually sell him. Like, really. I'd rather not. Do I try it, not risking ruining the positive atmosphere? It didn't work. Okay. I think that was productive. It wasn't. Yeah. Honestly, in this situation, I'm fairly sure that everyone getting the atmosphere isn't that good. Well, it's not anymore. That's on you. This answer feels like a very Gintoki thing to be saying after things didn't go well at all. That was very productive. Let's go with that. Fuck's sake. Oh, well, you are not accepting lowball offers for me. Now I'm angry. And then 4 other players go, or 7 other players go, well, now I'm angry too because you're not giving away players for free. Yeah, that's not how this works. You absolute geese. Hide the unavailable players, sort by position. Let's have the guy who isn't trying to undermine my authority. Let's have him play, and Ochi can, guess, stay at home. Which is a little bit of a shame. Because I'm not sure if I want Tomonaga to be the guy starting, but you might not have too much of a choice there. Okay. Inoue and Inoue. And then we have right wing back, which will be Lingbo. And then we have our defensive midfielders, which is currently still Hyun and Kita. Left. Yeah, that's it. such a shitty thing to have just tossed at you. Well, I want to leave. Okay, if they pay at least a reasonable price, then yeah, I want something unreasonably low, and if I can't get my way, I will be sad and cry. And why on earth is everything taking up more space than it should be? I just noticed. Okay, and where are my... There is a ton of stuff off screen that I can't see because the stupid columns have all gone bigger again for no reason whatsoever. Okay, I guess we have to go with that so I can see. Can I see? What happened to the important players? There we go. Let's do that. And we can use Heian because I want to be able to see like so. I don't know why the columns keep resetting to be way too big so you can't actually see the things you have on there. It feels quite unhelpful. There, I think this one is also too big currently. This one should be as small as it possibly can. A little bit smaller. A little bit smaller, and then... yeah, like... I don't know which one has decided to be too large again. But there's something that is bigger than it needs to be. There, maybe that was part of it. I don't know why this has to be so large. That doesn't make sense at all. Yeah, there's still something off. Some things off of the side. There. I guess that'll have to do. Very annoying though. Naturally. Can't have things too easy. Masuda will play. And then we have Kaneko. Minamino should be fine, but should come off the bench rather than start. Which means we'll have Fukase and Hashimoto will play off the left, so we can see how he works over on the left. Yeah. Nagoshi. Then central defenders. Oh boy, we don't have central defenders. Maybe Masuda doesn't start. Let's just have Muninju start. He'll have to be fine, I guess. Otogawa will Oba, and we have Masuda as the central defenders to come off the bench. see. Fukuchi. Unfortunately, is one of the PC players. Oh, so stupid. I hate their interactions in this game. Makes absolutely no sense. Especially since this entire thing starts because I get a non-negotiable bid that is shit for a player that is very important for the club. And I say no, and he starts crying about it. Ah. I really dislike that part of this game. Alright, we have Igawa who can play centre back. Never mind, actually. Damn it. I have to think again. Masada can start. And then we can have Igawa play as a central defender because he is the oldest player we have there. Perfect. And then where was I? Centre back, right wing back. So we have the midfield, Kamimura and Tachi, so we can see how he plays in the defensive midfield role. Then we have itchy eyeball. Love that when that happens. Left wing back, off the bench. Now, do we go with Muninju? Or do we try one of the other players? Ishii, for example. He doesn't have stamina, but do we just have Mabea play? Well, we can do that. We can do that, I said. I told you. Yamaya, Minamino to come off the bench, and Tanaki. And then we'll just throw on some other players on the bench. There, and you, and you, and you. There we go. And then we'll play. Yeah. Proceed. Proceed indeed. Ow. There are places up for grabs. So go and grab them. I guess. Wait, we're too zoomed in again. Also. Oh. There we go. Did I hear net noise actually? I think I did. But this is encouraging that we can see Lingber immediately go for that, like cutting inside and providing assist. Well, one so far. I'm not sure I like. Okay, I was gonna say I'm not sure I like that there is an immediate second highlight. Did he wait for offside, or is he just pointing for someone else to do his job? Oh, come on, Lingber. Come on. Okay, why were we watching the bit before this? Couldn't we have started with the throw-in rather than how we got the throw-in? Just to have a header over the bar from Hashimoto again. But encouraging, because we saw again Lingber coming up and crossing to the back post. That back post cross is why we have Hashimoto out trying how he plays on that side. Because he is decently tall. Okay. Nice. Nice. A good quick attack. Clap, 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 clap. We get the replay from the exact same angle. Yeah, immediately direct pass, kind of going into the penalty area. Nice finish. Back post. Ooh. Ooh. We take those. Hiena's taking a knock. Yay! He wants to come off. Awesome. It's been 12 minutes. At least we're 3-0 up. Who was it? Kamimura? That's a shame. He has to come off. We've had a lot of possession. Well, that's weird. Oh, off the bar. That's such a bad angle to go for goal. Like, head it back across goal or something. Forwards are isolated. That's fine. We are scoring goals. Look how isolated they was. Just very easy to get him the ball. Yeah, keep seeing Hashimoto being very wasteful. Like he misses everything. Good job cutting that out. I don't know, maybe we'd have to find him a role where he isn't supposed to be scoring much, but just be a big old dude. Oh! It's Masuda again with his cheeky dribbles and crosses. Ishii throws Ishii in the way of the ball. So did he throw himself or did he find someone else with the same name and just toss him? Oh! Is that the third time we hit the bar? I think it is. 3 woodworks in 27 minutes, apart from our 3 goals. We're collecting the 3s. How did he manage to get that one through? What the hell? Really? Is another crossbar? Who put magnets in the ball? Then when we cross the ball, that's when we stop the highlight? Really? Yeah, we've hit 4 woodworks. Boy, oh boy. And that's only in the first half. Probably in the first, 30 minutes. Good ball in. Oh, there. Post 5? Or is it 6 now? I can't remember. Dude, how many times can you hit the frame of the goal? Oh, nice. Nice again. Shame you couldn't get that ball in, because that was a really good run. And that's exactly what we want to see from our right wing back. Well, both our wing backs really, but I guess it's primarily the right wing back because he's replacing a player who did that very well for the entirety of last season. Or well, of the special tournament as well as the second half in Phil. He's really putting some whip on those crosses, Masuda. Ah, finally got the ball on goal. Finally. We could do with getting more shots on target. I mean, fair enough, but like, we have to hit the target. That's the thing. Woodwork doesn't count. Like, how many shots do we have? 20. We have 20 shots. 5 on target and 5 woodwork. So yeah, would be nice if we could be inside the posts rather than on the posts. But yeah, this is fine. We're fine. We've had a lot of shots on target. I'm happy with the shots. Shoot more, please. Yeah, like, play for set pieces. What? No. We have better things to do, like scoring goals. More goals, please. It's what managers crave. Nice. Nice. I wonder why he's on that side, though. He's the right-sided wing, or right-sided centre-back. He's on the left side of the corner. Yeah, left half space on the corner. Interesting. Who are playing defense here? Ringburnio. Yeah, okay. At least that makes sense. At least that made sense. I think we'll do the same thing this game as we did last time. So make wholesale changes on 60. And keep a little bit of an eye on Kamimura since he came on, what was it, 12 minutes? Oh, come on, another. It's a little bit ridiculous at this point. Only a little bit. Excuse me? Excuse me. Alright. Substitution. Yeah. Well done. I forgot that he had already been replaced. Minamino and Tanaki. And Minamino will not play as a... Why is he red? Why is he red? He's not... He's fine. Why is that? Whatever. We move him to the false 9 and then we'll see what that does. Go there and play without pressure. It is a friendly after all. Did he just slip off the ball with the throw? Surely that's an own goal. What? Excuse me? Why do I not get the replay? Why do I not get the replay? It's an... So it's a goal that has been disallowed, which is supposed to give me a replay to show why. But here we are. Like, I don't know. How is Kamimura offside? Oh, there. Okay. Yeah. I forgot there was a pass back. For some stupid reason. I don't know why he ran down, got a lot of space, and then turned back to play backwards instead of cutbacks. Cutbacks, dude. No. Yeah, Tanaki needs to score more goals as well. I don't know, he has a habit of not scoring goals, which isn't great. I guess we'll let Kamimura play the last, because I forgot to pay attention. Oops. You know, is he dropping more? I don't know if he is. I'm not sure he is. Well, that wasn't very good. Surely. No. Like I said, Tanaki needs to score a few more goals considering how many good chances he gets into. And cut back. Why do you play it to the... Oh, why play it to the touchline? That doesn't make sense. Especially for a shot. Well cut out. Yeah, like... I don't know if Minamino is actually dropping into a false 9 position. It feels like most of the time he's just playing as an out-and-out striker instead of dropping in. Ooh. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I've had any of the striker roles that I've tried that are supposed to like drop off the defensive line actually do that. It feels like most of the time they're just not. Like they just push up and play as the furthest forward striker, which that's not what it says it should do. So why are you doing that? I don't get it. Okay, Fukano played well, which is nice. 1-1 draw. Numataya, was he a... can't remember if he's a real player, and I don't want to click anyone. Lesty the Breaks. Is he a real player? No. Well, what? Okay. So he's slightly concerned because he wants to go to Nara. We have accepted the bid from Nara. It's in his hand. Why is he concerned? It's your choice right now. If you want to go, go. Get out of here. Get out of here, dude. players and their interactions. What wonderful adventures you get around to in this game. Oh, well. No, Did Kuribara get 5 Man of the Match awards for us? Does it... There we go. Pom. It says 0. One. It did get... Wow. Interesting. I probably should have paid attention because that's pretty good. Maybe we should have kept him. Maybe I should have kept him. Nah. He barely played. He barely played for us in that. Yeah, I think this would be it. No. Oh well, yeah. This would be the special tournament. So he had one appearance off the bench. He didn't even get Man of the Match. Not even one. However, I'm going to call it here for today. What I might do, because this is taking quite a while, I might play the rest of our friendlies up until we have our league opening. I might play that off stream. I'm going to I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. The next time will be on Tuesday for Football Manager. Of course, there's Sunday, Monday with Rin. But I think I'll play up to the league start, and can go through whatever transfers I've made up until that point. Then, because I don't think how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think anyone needs to see me go through 6 friendlies to see what players are doing well, and trying to convince my players to not be idiots. So, yeah. That'll be it for the day today. I'll need to crack open a window too, because it's getting a little bit stuffy in here. The joys of summer, which is not even here yet, is just warm and stuffy for no reason. At least wait until summer. I miss winter already.